Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick things up in the fourth and final quarter. Second and 3 now. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Hurts. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult. Now 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And they're coming off a 3rd interception thrown, Brock. That last one costed them what looked to be a very good drive.
Yeah, I could put this offense, frankly, at a breaking point when it comes to this passing game. The turnovers have just been a consistent problem. And that last one really stings because it kept points off the board.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Finds the in route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Shoots away from one. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. Drops back. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. Goes to the hurry up here. Desperation time here on fourth. Sends this to the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 1st and 10 from the 32.
73.
Hurts now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And they're whistling for a stop here. And that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the end route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just roll them. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We'll get an injury timeout here, and thousands throughout the stadium hold their breath. CeeDee Lamb, the player, shaken up after that one. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. The Eagles into the nickel, 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
The Eagles about set to go on offense. And even with a good amount to the final 2 minutes remaining, no timeouts left, so they should be able to kneel this out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
No touch.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Taken down right.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Cowboys 19.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott here from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. Secures this at the 17. Breaks the tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10. And they're on
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design keeper here for Hurts. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.